Hi everybody, my name is Eleftherios Argyropoulos and I am a mathematician, musician and writer. Today we are going to talk about a newborn theory which is called lexarithmic theory. As Pythagoras said in ancient times that number is the most important entity in the universe, we come and analyze and research about the philosophical theory of Pythagoras, and we have discovered that Hellenic language has some kind of intelligence which is called alphanumeric intelligence. This is the cover of my first book in English entitled The Alphanumeric Intelligence of Hellenic Language. This book has written after research of 25 years and presents this new theory which is called lexarithmic theory, analyzes the alphanumeric intelligence of Hellenic language based in the numbers and letters of Hellenic alphabet. Hellenic alphabet consists from 27 symbols or letters, starting from alpha and ending to omega and some p. The first 9 letters from alpha to theta correspond from 1 to 9. For example, alpha is equal to 1, beta is equal to the number 2, gamma is equal to 3, delta equals 4, epsilon equals 5. By gamma, the gamma in Hellenic equals to the number 6, and zeta to 7, eta to 8, and theta to 9. The middle line corresponds from the numbers from the number 10 to the number 90. For example, iota equals to the number 10, kappa 20, lambda 30, mi 40, ni 50, xi 60, omicron 70, p 80, and kappa, the well-known q, equals to 90. And the last column of numbers and letters corresponds to the multiples of 100, starting from rho, which is equal to 100, sigma 200, tau 300, epsilon 400, phi 500, he, the well-known x 600, psi 700, omega 800, and some p 900. Now we have to explain and to present something very important which proves that Hellenic alphabet is a very important tool in this spiritual computer which is called Hellenic language, and we will prove that knows its constructive data. The constructive data of Hellenic alphabet are the representation between numbers and letters from alpha, which equals to 1, to omega and some p, which equal to 800 and 900. But we will show that by adding the first 9 units from 1 to 9, we receive 45 as sum. Then if we add the multiples of 10, 10 plus 20 plus 30 plus 40 plus 50, 60, 70, up to 90, we will take the number 450. And finally, if we add the 9 multiples of 100, starting from 100 and ending to 900, we will receive the number 4500. Now, by adding all these numbers, 45 plus 450 plus 4500, we will take the number 4995. This sum is the total sum of the 27 numbers corresponding to the 27 letters of Hellenic alphabet. If we add 4 plus 9 plus 9 plus 5, which are the digits of 4,995, we will receive the number 27, but this number is the number of the letters of Hellenic alphabet. This is the first observation that we will make here, but the second observation and the most important observation, which proves that Hellenic language knows the constructive data of Hellenic alphabet corresponding to the number of the letters, to the multitude of the letters of Hellenic alphabet, is the very important one that will follow. If we take the number 4,995 and we will divide this number by the number 185, we will take as quotient the number 27. Where did we find the number 185? It is very simple. If we take the word letter and we write it in Hellenic language, which is gramma, then the gamma is equal to 3, rho equals to 100, alpha to 1, mi to 40, and alpha again to 1. The lexarithmos is the total sum of the numbers corresponding to the letters of one word, So the word gramma means letter, gramma in Hellenic, has the numerical value or lexarithmos of 185. If we divide the number 4,995, which is the total lexarithmos of 27 letters of Hellenic alphabet, by the word gramma, by the numerical value of the word gramma, 185, we will receive exactly 27. This is a mathematical proof that Hellenic language knows the number, the multitude of the letters of its alphabet. We will continue our discussion by examining the possibility for Hellenic language to know the cosmic laws of our universal creation. If we take the phrase cosmic explosion and write it in Greek as kosmiki ekryxis and evaluate the lexarithmic sum of this phrase, we will find the number 771. If we take the word universe and examining its numerical value in Hellenic, we will take the word sympan. Sympan means universe. Then if we take the numbers corresponding to the letters of this word, we will have for sigma 200, for epsilon 400, for mu, mi in Hellenic 40, for p 80, for alpha 1, and for ni 50. The total sum of this sequence of numbers is 771 again. So we proved that lexarithmos, or the alphanumeric intelligence of Hellenic language, knows that the universe has been created based on a very big explosion, cosmic explosion, which is known as Big Bang. So the Big Bang theory is supported by the alphanumeric intelligence of Hellenic language, but the cosmologists must know that the theory that there was only one Big Bang is false. They must find out that there is a sequence of Big Bangs or cosmic explosions, and there is no only one cosmic explosion. In my book, The Alphanumeric Intelligence of Hellenic Language, I present my theory of many cosmic explosions, and I explain the reason for this to be true, and the main reason that there is no only one universe, and there is at least one more universe, which I call it anti-universe, or the universe of antimatter, is the asymmetry of matter-antimatter. In quantum mechanics, we know that for every particle there must be another antiparticle. For example, if we have an electron, there must be the anti-electron. The electron has negative charge equal to minus 1.6 times 10 to the minus 19 coulombs. The anti-electron is an identical particle to the electron having positive 1.6 times 10 to the minus 19 coulombs as its charge. So astronomers, physicists, mathematicians, cosmologists have been making years of research to find where is the antimatter in our universe, and they have come to the conclusion that there is a huge asymmetry between matter and antimatter. But if we want to be consistent with the belief of quantum mechanics, the laws of quantum mechanics, which say that for each particle there must be an antiparticle, another antiparticle, and since we do not have in our universe equal amount of matter and antimatter, we must assume that an anti-universe, a universe full of antimatter, must exist very far from our universe. We will explain in lectures in detail how this interacts with our universe and how we are going to have a huge new cosmic explosions in very big amount of time from today.